Here's to another video. You guys, I'm honestly already over this. This man is a liar. A liar. So I'm reacting to Ethan, reacting to me, reacting to Ethan. The stupidity. Two desperate fat men needing clicks. Literally, this is all it is. One fat man talking crap about another fat man. One fat man calling the other fat man fatter. Who's fatter, me or Ethan Klein?
You.
Discrimination on your husband. Well, actually, no, I was gonna say his support team threw him under the bus real quick. So I was like, the sad, fat little man. Desperate using me. How many videos? 7 videos. He's made 7 videos about me. I haven't even met him. Desperation. Yet I'm the desperate one. Oh, please. This is my 3rd video. He's made 7.
And he made a video basically trashing me and my wife Hilda.
No. I call you out on your hypocrisy. No, it's crazy. He's in his own drama right now, and literally, I'm disagreeing with a lot of things he's doing. We would butt heads even if this wasn't a whole YouTube thing. Like, I would already butt heads with someone like him. I'd be like, you are an idiot. You are succumbing to mental illness.
You know, I have mental illness problems too. Like, that never, she doesn't seem to really give any credence to that. Like, I have depression. I'm medicated for that shit. 20 milligrams Lexapro every fucking day. My dick feels like a piece of wood. Like, I have no sensation in my penis. Side effect. And I'm fat, by the way. Also a side effect. You know.
I am somewhat jealous of how he consumes food in a way, you know? Like, I wish I could eat like that for every meal. You know? Look at that, dude. Watch Nick devour some Taco Bell while talking trash about me and my family.
He loves to accuse me of having a shtick, which, by the way, I hate that word, or a character. Was this his character, or is that really his stupidity? Is he, you know, if I hype things up from the computer, should I call him out every time he does it? He says I talked trash. If he actually believes that I talk trash, then he's mental. If he's just saying it to get people to listen so he gets more watch time on his channel, then okay, you're doing a shtick. Well, why do you have to call out my shtick if you even think I have a shtick every time? But am I supposed to do? You are just a waste of time.
Did you not see my interview with the foot guy? Groundbreaking stuff. Okay.
No one's laughing. You're talking like an old man. I mean this seriously. That's why I asked when I first, I'm like, how old are these people? Like, it's not, okay, he's in his 30s. That's something like my grandpa would say. Just like, oh, that's when I saw the foot, but,
Yeah, so, in all of my years of doing a podcast, interviewing A-list celebrities, you know, from Jack Black, Bill Burr, Bo Burnham, all the way down. Nobody has ever asked me for money, but Nick says I need a first-class ticket and a 5-star hotel and I
never said 5-star hotel. I didn't. You all saw the proof. You saw the video.
Well, originally he asked me for like $15,000, and I was like, bro, like, listen, I like you and I want to make this happen, but come on, bro. I'm not giving you $15,000. That ain't happening.
Okay, let's go back a little bit. We'll get to that in a minute. But he's like, oh, I've never had to ask people to come. I'm not your buddy. I can't just hop on down the street for 20 minutes. I'm flying across the country. I don't know you. I owe you nothing. Those people you just mentioned, yada yada, I actually did a little research. They were promoting something. These are people who were gaining from you because of your audience, or they were buddies with you and you happen to know them and they could just hop on down the street because you're in LA. I have nothing to promote. I really don't. I don't have to do this. People, oh, you'll get exposure. Again, look at my main channel. I'm getting way more exposure per video than they are. I'm doing my thing. I'm minding my business. I'm not using anybody. And yes, collaborations are fun, whatever, but those are my friends. So, until we do become friends, you're gonna show that you respect my time and that I'm not your buddy driving down the street and I have to cancel out, block out days. Time zone, jet lag, airports, travel, car rental, finding internet so I can upload my video that day. Like, it's just annoying. This is gonna be them drilling me. It's gonna be 7 people against 1. And what was your first video ever about me? Talking about my weight, talking about how I look, my body, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's gonna really entice someone to be like, gee, let me get on a plane and go for some more. Like, who are you? I don't know you. No one's gonna go into that. was saying, let me just bow down to you. Okay? Let's make it clear. Those people were selling stuff, and they were your friends.
So we negotiated a bit and decided on 5,000. Don't tell him, but I would have paid him 15. If he held out, I definitely would have paid him the 15. Don't tell him that.
Again, there's his little shtick. No, he wouldn't have. No. I think 5,000 is fair. I think it is. Considering he's going to make tens of thousands from this. Do you know how many members, how many people pay for his podcast? I don't have that. I have YouTube, that's it. Why even bother saying that to people?
Because it's funny. Come on, bro. It is funny. Like, I have so much to learn from him. Right. And his story.
There's no story.
I'm super excited. So she's flying back out just for the Nick interview. So, Nick, that's a real fan right there. That's real.
Thank you, Olivia. That really does mean a lot to me. I hope he's paying for your ticket, too.
He said that in this video. He said the only thing he really feels bad about is Olivia, because he heard that she bought a plane ticket to come out and all that. So
I'm sure Ethan wants to ask me a lot of questions about my... Bring it on! Okay, fine. You can ask whatever you want. Bring it on!
Yeah, I'm not supposed to talk about Trisha, obviously. But I gotta ask him about Trisha. I'm sorry. It's part of the interview. Like, come on. My one hope for it with the Nick interview, which I think we can achieve, is that he kind of drops the shtick and talks to me.
Well, then you better drop your stupid shtick of, don't you know I'm a great interviewer like Oprah? I'm a grandpa with my grandpa jokes. I don't know even if I should take you seriously. Was that 5 minutes of a span of just your formats of jokes? Was that your style of joking? You seemed really serious. But, okay, so I hope you're serious too, because, I'm 2 steps ahead of you the whole way. The whole way.
Fat recognize fat.
I like how you used to throw that in so it looks a little bit better. You don't even have to say you're fat. We can see. You can literally just call me fat and drop it. You don't have to say, well, I am too. No. We see that. It's okay. You don't have to actually mention that part. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to say. I really don't care. I just want my money. Honestly. I'm just going to show up and be like, here I am. What do you want from me? Like, there's no... I could, sit here and calculate and, come up with, a strategy. There's, a narrative or whatever. I'm just going to sit there, get my money, and eat.
We're dropping a whole inserted plug, huh?
Don't complain. It's literally 5 seconds.
That's the thing about creators. They go, like, subscribe, click the bell, smash. It's like, well, people already know, right?
Pay attention, idiot. I understand you're on my channel. Do I ever ask people to subscribe, like, and share and comment? Never. For a new YouTuber, hey, what do you recommend I do? And I said, don't sit there and ask people and waste the first 5 minutes saying, like my channel, subscribe with your friends, post it and share it. Because people already know. You want the consumer for it to be their idea. A little plug, short and sweet. Don't bore them, don't beg them, don't drown it out, don't add music. Short and sweet is effective because you want to pass on the idea and let them make the decision. They don't want to be told and begged. And that's why I put it randomly so they can't know when to expect it and skip it. Every new video, he plays it in the beginning. We always just skip automatically because then they're not getting that surprise element. It's worked very, very, very well. Okay, I double majored in marketing and acting, so I know how the consumer operates. Why am I to be belittled for plugging something in for a millisecond in the span of an hour-long video? When he sits there and talks about Teddy Fresh nonstop and become a member nonstop and, oh, here's our sponsor of the day. That's way more than what I do. Again, he's someone that likes to point, you do this, and then, but there's no point. It's like that saying, the eye can only see outward. The eye only sees outward. The eye cannot see within.
That does look hella good. Is that from Taco Bell?
He's so hungry.
What?
No, here, let me give you a little pointer, Ethan. I actually know more about nutrition than you think. And let me tell you, when you restrict your calories too much, you slow down your metabolism. When you do have a little cheat day, cheat meal, you'll gain way more weight than you would have had you had a stable cadence, a stable an algorithm. It's like an internal clock. Your body doesn't like quick changes. And you can literally destroy your metabolism by being like, oh, I'm used to 2,500 a day, which is normal, and go down to like 800. That does more damage long term. Trust me, I know. There's a reason why I'm only this size, and I've eaten this way for 6 years every day. Take a random person in the audience, especially a girl or a woman, and have them eat like me for a month, they would be out to here already. Because most people's metabolisms are not trained. Not all calories are created equally, okay? You have a person that, I mean, I learned this when I was vegan. I used to eat 3,000 to 4,000 calories a day as a vegan, and I was so skinny. I was like this big. That's proof that all calories are not created equally. The way the body breaks it down, how it's stored, how long it takes to process, all that stuff. Carbs fly right through you, for example.
Not impressed with how much you ate? I'm just going to throw that out there. I mean,
yeah, that was a bad day.
See how much you ate by the end of it.
Wait a minute, you should be happy that I'm not eating that much. Again, it's like, you can't please everyone. It's like if I ate it all, you'd be like, wow, he just has a death wish. Oh my God, he doesn't care about his health. And then I have a little bit, he didn't eat it. This is not even a true mukbang. This is not a real mukbang. Oh, are you concerned about my health or are you not? Because I'm not eating the food and yet you notice it. You notice it and you point it out. And you say I'm unimpressed. Humans are sick.
The dude barely ate. He's probably still hungry.
That's a good thing, idiot. Hildy should be...
Didn't even touch his tacos.
Hildy's clapping somewhere. What I do hear from him in regards to meat, 7 videos in a row, I'm starting to see this pattern where he's elevated himself in a way that it's like the rules don't apply to him, or the rules that he has in his head for others don't apply to himself, you know? It's just kind of bizarre for someone that keeps, tooting, oh, he's a character, oh, he's a liar, oh, he's dishonest. I don't even know what I'm going to say when I go, and he keeps saying, I hope he's normal and he's not. Fine, I'll just sit there and be boring. Is that what you want? No problem. I'll respond to all your questions with what yeses or nos. Yep. Nick, are you and Orlin in a bad marriage? Yep. So when he throws food at your face, do you think it's an act of violence? Yep. Yep. Nick, are you just a bad person? Yep. Yep. Yeah. That's what he wants. I'll do it. Easiest $5,000 I've ever made. I really don't have an angle to this. Again, this is his idea. He's the one who invited me. He's the one that keeps, and he's doing this. Honestly, I think he just misses the Trisha drama. Should I wear a diaper? Brace! Brace! Oh! That was not a fart.